We're going to move on to stretches. So stretches are, you don't really need much space. So something that you can just do to start off with is a hang. So you're going to stand nice and straight, back up straight. You're going to lean forwards and then hang as far down as you can. Try to keep the legs nice and straight. So you'll see I'm not very flexible. This is not my strong point, but there's definitely a need for it. So the idea is that you keep the hips nice and high, legs straight. Okay, and then you're activating your core, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your neck. Okay, and just let gravity pull you down. So you should be feeling it in hamstrings, maybe even your calves. Then when you come up, you're slowly going to roll your spine, one vertebra at a time. And gently come up, shoulders and neck. That's just to protect your neck, that you don't damage anything. Okay, another stretch. So usually we don't stretch our inner thighs. And that's not good because while you're running, you're squeezing, you're basically activating all of those muscles to make sure that you get that proper push down. Okay, so what I'd recommend is usually just a nice wide stance. Okay, and then you're going to lean to one side. Now, there's a lot of people that go all the way down, so it's great, but some of us, we're not that comfortable with it. So what I would recommend is that you lean as far as is comfortable there, and then if you feel like you need a bit of a stretch, pull your hip, your pelvis bone up towards your rib cage, okay, on whichever side is bent, okay, and then you're going to feel that stretch just so much deeper. Yeah, so this is a pretty cool one. So you're going to hold it about 30 seconds. That's the thing with static stretching, is you have to hold it for an extended period of time. So 30 seconds or more. So 62 minutes is good. Okay, usually most of us are just too lazy to do 2 minutes. But what's cool about, I'm just going to change sides there. What's cool about the 2 minutes thing is that basically after several minutes you start releasing the fascia. So that's the sheath that covers the muscle, and what's really good about that is the fascia gets damaged by all the excessive work we put on it, and we never really give it an opportunity to realign itself. So a normal 30-second stretch will realign the muscle fibers, but if your fascia isn't released, then the muscle will get looser, but it will go back into a tight state again. So it's really good to have a practice of actually stretching for longer if you can. Even just once a week really helps. Okay, cool. So there's that. Then you can take a seat. Okay, back up. You can either sit on the front or the back of the seat. You're going to straighten one leg, put your opposite ankle across your knee, and you're going to bend that knee. Okay, so most of you will already feel the stretch. Okay, if you're not feeling it, you can lean forwards and just hang over your leg. You should feel it lower back, glute area, maybe even your inner thigh here. Okay, don't overdo it. If you don't have a chair for whatever reason, then you can also do this on the floor. So just make sure you're sitting up nice and straight. You can use the wall to help with that. Okay. Yeah, you sort of want about 30 seconds there, and then you can change. Okay, so start off, remember, legs straight, foot across, and then bend, hands up and lean forwards. Yeah, so just catch your breath while you're stretching out there. Make sure you're nice and relaxed. And you can gently come out. Okay, and then the last one is just going to be stretching out the quadriceps there. So you're going to balance on one leg, use a wall for support if you need, or you can do this one lying down as well. Okay, the main idea here is that you keep your knees in line with each other, push the hips forwards, chest out, stomach in, as everyone knows that one. Okay. So you almost want to create a bit of a banana shape, just so I can show you there. Yeah, but if your lower back takes strain, then rather make sure that that stays nice and flat. Okay, and then just push the knee a bit further backwards. Okay, so the main idea is that you lengthen this point from the hip bone all the way to the knee. Cool, and then you change sides. Nice and easy. Okay, if you cannot reach that foot, sorry, I'm just thinking as we go along. If you cannot reach that foot, I'll back now. Okay, then you can use something like this or a towel. Okay, you can just hook your foot into that. Just as long as I don't fall. You hook your foot there. You gently pull. Okay, so even if it can only reach there, you still have that stretch. You can also use a chair. You can put your foot on the chair and then just gently lean down. I'll show you now. So you can pop the foot there and then lean down until it stretches. You might even rest your knee on the floor there. Okay, so there's quite a few variations. If you have any questions, throw it out in the comments, and then yeah, we can sort you out. Have a great day.